Greetings everyone, this is Danny from HarrTravel.com, your Royal Caribbean experts, and I am so incredibly excited to share with you all of the rooms and suites on board the brand new, biggest ship in the world, the Icon of the Seas. This is a brand new class of ship for Royal Caribbean, and it comes with quite a few new suite and stateroom options that never existed before. Royal set out to create the ultimate family vacation. They've done that with the Icon, and of course, the rooms and suites have a big part of that. Now, if you want to see everything else on the ship, all the brand new water slides, the incredible neighborhoods, and other innovations, we've got a video for you as well. We'll put that in the description down below. But let's dig into everything accommodation on board the brand new, incredible Icon of the Seas. Now, the most important thing I wanted to point out before we dig in here is that these rooms and suites will go incredibly quick. We've been lucky enough to have been part of quite a few Royal Caribbean launches, and those suites generally sell out in the very first day. The most important thing that you can do right now is click right down below, reach out to your Harr Travel advisor, or fill out one of our contact forms. We'll reach out to you right away so we can lock in your perfect family vacation. Now let's start with Star Class. Now, Star Class has always been the pinnacle of service in the entire cruise industry. You get an incredible amount of amenities, complimentary Wi-Fi, prepaid gratuities, the unlimited beverage package. You're also even gonna get unlimited access to the specialty dining venues on board the Icon of the Seas. But more than that, you're gonna have a Royal Genie to grant your wishes from before the cruise even starts all the way through the time that you disembark. And of course, we know you're gonna book another one and head right back on. Now, Royal Caribbean has some familiars and some brand new concepts when it comes to Star Class. Let's start with a brand new concept, the Ultimate Family Townhouse. Now, when the Ultimate Family Suite debuted on the Symphony of the Seas, everyone loved it. And then move up to a whole nother level with the Wonder of the Seas. And what they've created here is something extraordinary. This incredible suite has over 2,500 square feet of indoor and outdoor living space. It's also spread over 3 levels. Now, when you watch our other video, you're gonna learn about the Surfside neighborhood, which is a brand new neighborhood dedicated to families. And this suite actually has its own private area down there where you can head right on out and enjoy the fun with the families. You can imagine just opening your gate, stepping right into the splash-away bay where you have all the pools, the slides, and so much fun. Now, the suite itself is absolutely massive, and it's at the aft corner of the ship, which is my favorite spot on any cruise ship. It's multiple levels with 3 different decks, and of course, you're gonna get all of those amazing amenities offered with Star Class. In addition to everything I mentioned previously, you're also gonna be able to dine at Coastal Kitchen for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and you'll have the full suite neighborhood. But you may not even need that because you have such an incredible amount of private space. It's perfect for hosting friends and family, and just going all in with the ultimate family vacation. Next up is a fan favorite. It is the Royal Loft Suite. It can hold up to 6 guests, and of course, it's 2 bedrooms with an incredible amount of indoor and outdoor space. Now, something that's familiar from the other Oasis class ships is that the main part of the balcony does look over a public area. So you're looking over the swim and tonic pool, and on the other side, you have the side-facing views. So you're gonna get the best of both worlds, where you're gonna have a little bit more activity during the day and a place to retreat anytime that you'd like. Now, inside the suite, it is a loft, so it's 2 stories high. You're gonna have separate master bedroom. You'll have a second bedroom as well. And then, of course, doubling down on the bathrooms makes for the perfect family vacation. Now, the final category of Star Class suites will be a little bit more familiar to Royal Caribbean fans, but it is a bit different. There's 7 of the brand new Icon lofts on board. Now, you may be familiar with a Crown Loft and a Star Loft. They sit just between, a little closer to the Star Loft, but what I love about it is there's 7 of them on board. So you're gonna have a total of 9 Star Class suites to choose from, which means if you go all in with Star Class, you're truly gonna get exceptional service, amazing access, and so much more on your vacation. Now, it's 2 stories as well. You're gonna have a bedroom upstairs with a full bathroom. You'll have a bathroom downstairs as well, and the living room does convert into the second bedroom. Now with a max occupancy of 4 passengers, if you're looking for a larger family group, you may need to head up to one of the Royal Lofts or the Ultimate Family Townhouse, but you can also book 2 of them so you can double down and have an amazing vacation. Now that we've reached for the stars, we're next gonna head to the sky. Now there are quite a few Sky Class options on board, including some brand new ones. Now Sky Class is the full suite class on board Royal Caribbean. This means you're gonna get access to all of those incredible suite amenities. Now keep in mind, Star Class is gonna get all of these as well. That's the Voom internet, and then you're also gonna have Coastal Kitchen restaurant for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It's a highly upgraded suite-only restaurant concept. It's also 2 stories for the very first time on board, and they've added a brand new concept with the Grove. Now the Grove is the suite neighborhood that only full suite guests will get access to, in addition to Pinnacle members. But what's unique about this is there's a brand new outdoor restaurant as well. It's a Mediterranean style restaurant, so now as suite guests, you have multiple choices to choose from, and of course, incredible options if you want the in-suite dining as well. Now taking a full suite at the very, very top means that you're gonna be in an owner suite. One of the things that we found throughout the accommodations is in general, they're a bit larger and in some cases quite a bit larger than what you'll find on their other ships. The owner suite is a beautiful layout with a full bedroom. Of course, you have the large living room, the second access to a bathroom as well. So you have a ton of space, plenty to spread out, and it's nearly 100 square feet larger than on their previous vessels. The owner suite fits somewhere right between those Star Class and of course the entry-level Sky Class for those looking for a bit more space to spread out, but of course still value the full suite experience. Now in Sky Class, you're also gonna find 2 brand new categories that Royal Caribbean will be introducing with the Icon of the Seas. The first is the Sunset Corner Suite. Now those of you who know me know how much I love the aft of the ship, and being on the corner is the perfect spot. You're gonna get a bit of those side-facing views, those incredible aft-facing views, and of course, with the bed looking directly out the back of the ship, it is sure to bring smiles to your face. Now, what I love about this particular suite is the location, as I mentioned, and the size. At over 300 square feet, you're gonna find ample space inside. You also have a large balcony. Now, there's going to be a lot of questions about Aqua Theater suites because they've been so popular on the previous categories of ships. They do not exist on the Icon of the Seas, but what you're gonna find is there's a whole variety of brand new suites such as this that take those spots that really do capture the incredible views and of course the fantastic location. Now right next door to the Sunset Corner Suites, you're gonna find the Sunset Suites. Now these are direct aft facing. In my mind, it's something that Royal Caribbean has been missing for quite a few categories of ships. I love them on the Radiance class and others. For me, being in the aft of the ship with those incredible unobstructed sunset views is what cruising is all about. So you have 2 different categories where you're gonna be able to capture those amazing aft-facing views, and it looks like the structure goes all the way to the aft, so instead of having tiered all the way up, everyone's gonna get those amazing views. Now, one of the things that you're gonna see Royal Caribbean introduce for the very first time are infinite verandas. Now, it's something that you'll see on their sister brand, Celebrity. You've also seen them with other ships throughout the last couple years, but I love the concept. In fact, my family fell in love with the concept on board our last Celebrity cruise. Now, the Infinite Grand Suite looks absolutely perfect for me and my family, and I know it may be perfect for yours as well. Don't worry, they do have the traditional Grand Suites. Both categories are quite a bit larger than Grand Suites have been in the past. But what you're gonna find with the Infinite is you have the Infinite Edge verandas. What that's going to allow you to do is take that full balcony space and keep it in the room itself. Of course, you can press the button and the windows will go right down, so it turns the room into the balcony. But if you're traveling with kiddos, which I will be for quite some time, having that extra space indoors for them to crawl around, explore, and enjoy is absolutely perfect. In fact, my daughter had her full setup with Peppa Pig on one side and all of her castles on the other side. She turned it into her own neighborhood, and I know your kids will find a great place for it as well. Now, I mentioned that they do have the full Grand Suites. Once again, both categories are quite a bit bigger than they had previously on ships, and they're both gonna give you full access to all the Sky Class amenities, from the Grove to the Wi-Fi to all of those amazing dining experiences within the suite neighborhood. Next up, we have another brand new category, and it's the Panoramic Suite. So this is similar to the Infinite Edge, but it doesn't open up, so you're gonna have an incredible view, but you don't have true outdoor space. Now, where this is located is in the brand new Aquadome. Of course, after you finish this video, make sure you check out our other video talking about all the thrills, the chills, the wows, and all the brand new venues on board. But it's a great fit for a lot of guests that are looking to step into the suite, love the views, but don't necessarily need the outdoor space. Next up is another brand new category. It's a Surfside family suite. I know my family is so excited for the brand new Surfside family neighborhood. They've concentrated quite a few activities, from Splashaway Bay, the amazing infinity pool off the back of the ship, brand new dining options, and of course the Adventure Ocean Center with so many family-friendly activities. They've put this all in a brand new neighborhood, and all of these suites are in that neighborhood. What I love about it is it's perfect for so many families. You have a separate cozy kids room. You're also gonna have a separate half bath. I, for one, know that a few family vacations have been saved by having 2 bathrooms. Now, the location is perfect. You can step right out of your room, head on down and enjoy the family fun. And also this brand new unique configuration combined with all of those suite level amenities will really combine for a fantastic family vacation. Now, the last full suite category that we'll introduce is the brand new Sky Junior Suite. Now, if you look at the size, it's the same size and configuration as the other junior suites. The big difference is it's located in the suite neighborhood. These are a really nice size, quite a bit larger than previous junior suites. I love the layout and orientation of the suite itself, and even more so the fact that you have a nice entry level to the Sky class with these suites. I think our guests are going to really enjoy it. Now, we've reached for the stars, we've explored the sky, and now it's time to head into the sea. Now, C class is Royal Caribbean's introduction to suite class, but it's not a full suite class. What that means is that you're gonna have 2 junior suite categories. The first one is the Sunset Junior Suite. I'm really looking forward to these. They're all corner junior suites. They have a great layout, a beautiful balcony, and of course, those C class amenities. Now, these include dinner in the suite-only restaurant area. Now, that's only available for dinner and a few times throughout your cruise. If you want to have full access, you definitely need to go up to Sky Class. You're also going to get some great upgrades in the room itself, but you don't get those full category upgrades like priority embark, disembark, and of course, all the special seating around the ship for the shows and all the events that you get with the full Star Class. Where this really sits is somewhere between the balcony category and up into the full suite class. It's perfect for so many guests that are looking for a bit more space and a little bit of upgrades, but not quite ready to go all in. Now let's dig into the staterooms on board, and the first one I'm really excited about. It's a family infinite ocean view balcony. Now, what this is quite a bit larger room, nearly 300 square feet of space. What Royal Caribbean has done is added another category that can hold up to 6 passengers. In fact, on this particular vessel, there's only 3. You have the Ultimate Family Townhouse, you're gonna have the Royal Loft Suite, and of course, this incredible category. Now, the infinite view is one, as I mentioned earlier, that I really appreciate and my family absolutely loves. This is gonna have a separate sleeping area, a really cool bunk style room. You're also gonna have that infinite edge veranda, which allows you to capture all of the interior space. And if you wanna put that down, you can enjoy the indoor-outdoor feeling. But when it's up, you really have a much larger room. There's quite a few of these on board, and I believe they're gonna be incredibly popular. Now, to complement the infinite family ocean view, you're gonna have the infinite ocean view balconies. Once again, this category is perfect for those who are looking to have the indoor space extended and of course the ability to convert your entire room into an indoor-outdoor space. Those traveling with kiddos, it goes a really long way, but we find our guests in general have really enjoyed the infinite veranda views. And of course, you also have a standard ocean view balcony. Now, they're very similar to the layout inside. The big difference is you have a true step-out balcony. The space itself is wonderful because what you're gonna find is both of these categories are quite a bit larger than what you're gonna find on Royal Caribbean right now for their ocean view balconies. So you get quite a bit more space, some unique layouts, and you can pick the perfect option for you and your family. Now, a lot of our guests traveling together love the concept of connecting staterooms, and there's quite a few here on board. In fact, most of the rooms here on board the ship will hold a 3rd or 4th passenger, and I really appreciate the connecting ocean view balcony category. For families who are looking to have a bit more space, you can double down on that where you get 2 bathrooms, 2 balconies, 2 bedrooms, so somebody can be taking a nap and relaxing in one, somebody else can be enjoying TV or video games in the other. So it's putting together 2 rooms, maybe you're traveling with grandma and grandpa, or it's just the kids that want to spread out. You can have a great option with the connecting ocean view balconies, just like you've had for years with Royal Caribbean. Now, to wrap up the ocean view balcony category, you also have a familiar one, the ocean view large balcony. It's the same exact interior as you're going to find with all the other balconies, once again larger than they've previously had. But in addition to that, you're going to have a bit larger balcony. This has to do with the layout of the ship itself, so if you're looking for a little bit extra outdoor space, it could be an ideal fit for you. Now, earlier in the video, we talked about the Surfside family suites, and of course, they're also going to have those classic Surfside family balconies. Now, it's perfect for those looking to be in the Surfside neighborhood. You're going to find the configuration itself is very similar to the balconies around the ship. The difference is these are interior facing views. That is important to understand. When you walk out onto your balcony, you'll be looking directly across at similar categories, but you'll be able to have that people watching, all the wonderfulness that is the Surfside family neighborhood at just a few steps away. Now, to complement those rooms in the Surfside neighborhood, they're also going to have the Surfside family interior. These are going to be the ones with the windows that look directly down at the Surfside neighborhood itself, very similar to what you'll find on the boardwalk on the previous Oasis class ships. Now we have the return of another fan favorite with the Central Park neighborhood. There's even more live plants. You're going to find quite a few improvements on this. Of course, each and every ship that they've had it on, it's been such a huge success that they've gone all in once again. Now, what you're going to find here is 3 separate categories. The first one is an infinite Central Park view balcony. Just like the other infinite view balconies, it gives you a little bit more space inside. You can choose to open it up and have it inside, outside, but they're also going to have the traditional Central Park balconies as well with that classic step out balcony. The third category that you're going to find is the Central Park interior view, very similar to the Surfside family interior view, but this is looking down at Central Park. So it's 3 categories, with one being brand new. If you're looking for that Central Park experience, you want all the beautiful lush foliage, and you're okay giving up that ocean view, the Central Park neighborhood is a perfect spot for you. Now let's dig into the ocean view categories, and we'll lead off with the panoramic ocean view. This is a familiar category to a lot of Royal Caribbean fans, but what's different about this is it's located right next to the brand new Aqua Dome neighborhood. So you're gonna get some amazing views, but once again, you don't have a separate step out balcony, but it's a big improvement on a standard ocean view. Now, of course, they do have the classic ocean view staterooms as well, as you would expect. Those are perfect for those who are looking to jump up a little bit from the interiors, but not all the way up to one of the balcony levels. So they really truly have something for everyone. Now, to cap it off, there's 3 categories of interior staterooms. You're gonna have the spacious interior that gives you a bit more space. These can hold up to 4 passengers. You're also gonna have the standard interior and the interior plus. We're gonna hear a lot more information about these as we move along, but we wanted to include them so you have every single category covered. Now you can see all of these incredible categories of suites and staterooms come together to have the perfect accommodation mix for the brand new icon of the seas. Now the space is going to go incredibly quick. Make sure when you're ready to book your room or suite, you reach out to the Harr Travel advisors. We know the space is inside and out. We have an amazing relationship with Royal Caribbean, and we know we can help craft the cruise vacation of a lifetime for you, your friends, family, or group at an incredible value, and get the Harr Travel signature service every step of the way.